Okay, girls, I have a lot of palettes. All these are my Natasha Denona palettes. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. 3 Danessa Myrex plus a little one. All my little palettes are in here. So those Danessa Myrex, a Patrick Ta, Makeup by Mario, Kevin Aucoin. These are Pat McGrath, 2 of those. This is Sigma. I have more Sigma in here. That's Girlactic. This is a variety. These are mostly Ace Beauté and Beauty Creations. Beauty Creations. That one's Be Bella. Ace Beauté, Beauty Creations, and Ace Beauté Palette again. I have to show you this one. Look how beautiful that is. It's just gorgeous. And then I have a Morphe palette. 2 Ofra Pro palettes. These are cool because they are for the full face, and you can take these out of here and switch them amongst the 2 palettes if you only want to take one with you. If I can open it. And there's the other palette. Sorry, you got the dog bowl in the video there. This is Chinese makeup Florasis. This is by Florasis. This is all my ColourPop. I have gotten myself down to 4 ColourPop. So Bare Necessities, which is just a matte neutrals, mostly matte. It's matte and shimmers. I take that back. This one is all matte neutral palette, and then this is all cold, cool colors, Stone Cold Fox, which is absolutely beautiful in all cool colors. I love Harry Potter. I am a huge Potterhead, so I also love this and have kept this. Even though this particular ColourPop, it is not the best formula. As far as ColourPop and their shadows, they are hit or miss, as far as my opinion. What, miss? Yeah, are we doing makeup? Yeah, okay. This is my Viseart palette. I got this in a Lucky Box, not this year, last year. There we go, and there's that Viseart palette. It is a pro palette. It's beautiful. It's 150 bucks too. But like I said, I got it in a Lucky Box, so it was basically the price I paid for the Lucky Box gave me this, and then everything else in the box was free. My Big Tarte Maneater palette, which I think is beautiful, and then Iconic London palette. These are all my P. Louise palettes. I have given away at least 3 or 4 of them, so this is a more portable one than those ones that look like a book. And it's Make It Rain, and it's just various beautiful colors that I've kept because I don't have a lot of pastel cool tones, so I kept that. Same with this. I think it's a beautiful palette, and these are all highlighters, so it's more than just eyeshadows. Same with the fall. I kept the fall because it's all fall colors. And then these are the big palettes that they sent me that I have kept. So again, cool colors. I'm more of a cool tone gal, so the cool colors work well on me. This I bought. This is about one of the only items in here that I actually paid full price for because I wanted this so badly. I bought it over a year ago. It's the Droplet of Magic. It has a lot of really dark colors, very Halloween themed. There's the other side, and then that lock actually locks. I just think that's so cute. And this is what? Destination Diaries, another P. Louise. And all these P. Louise shadows have multiple pages. You know, there's shadows and bronzers. All these P. Louise palettes are like this. They have multiple things in there. You have blushes, palettes, highlighter. You got the whole 9 in that one. Same. This one is 2 things of shadow. So there's one on the bottom and the one on top. So like I said, I kept the palettes that appealed to me. They were all beautiful, but you know, I can only use so much makeup. So like I said, I have gifted out several of these big palettes. At least 3 or 4 of them I've given away. So this is this one. This came around Halloween time last year in their budget box. So that was that. I think I've swatched it. I haven't used it yet. So what I'm doing here, one, I'm just showing you the overabundance of eyeshadows that I have. The other thing I'm doing is I'm going to put all of this on a wheel, and because I have so many palettes, I don't get to them. I forget about them. I tend to gravitate to the same 3 or 4 all the time, and that's just not good. I need to be using this stuff up. Like I said, I've already went through this multiple times. I've given away tons of makeup. Just this past weekend, I gave away a huge box. It probably had $800 worth of makeup in it. I gave it to a really close friend of mine who has several daughters and multiple granddaughters, and she has a lot of people that she can distribute that makeup to. So I gave her a great big huge box. So I hope everybody that gets some makeup out of there enjoys it. It was mostly brand new makeup, never opened. So anyway, what I am doing, besides giving away all my makeup, I think I'm done giving away now. I've pared it down to these are the items that I really, really like, that I think work for me personally. And I am going to put them on a wheel so I don't let them go to waste. So in here, we've got a little bit of everything. We got Natasha Denona. This is that Artist Couture that I just got. This is a very old Man-Eater Tarte palette. Actually, this is another one that I probably did pay full price for, but this thing is probably 7 or 8 years old. You see, actually got pan on this one. Woohoo! I grab for this one all the time. I love it. It has a certain smell to it that I really like, that is pleasing to me. I don't know what the smell is, but I like the smell. I like the formula. I just really like that palette. It's small, fits in the palm of my hand, so it's great for travel. And like I said, I've had it multiple years, so I tend to gravitate to that all the time. This is by Florasis, so you can see in here, I have tons of palettes. What's this? Another little Tarte one. Yes, another palette by Tarte. I've got Beauty for Certain in here. I've got a couple Pat McGraths. This is absolutely gorgeous, and I never pull it out. This is by What's Up Beauty. This is another one I did pay full price. I never pay full price for anything. Hey, I paid full price for this, and this. I very rarely pay full price for anything. Now, What's Up Beauty is a... Sorry, guys. It is. I'm trying to do this one-handed. Hold the phone with one hand and open it with the other. What's Up Beauty is a indie brand. I will pay full price when it comes to indie brands because they are indie. They don't have all the resources a big corporation does to give you discounts and deals. You know what I mean, Vern? Okay, so this palette, if I can keep it open, is one of the most beautiful palettes I've ever seen. The formula is gorgeous. If you've not tried indie brands yet and tried their shimmers, if you like shimmers and duochromes and stuff like that, you have got to try an indie brand. I highly recommend What's Up Beauty. It's beautiful. Here is that swatch that I picked up off that What's Up Beauty palette. You can see how beautiful that is. That was just one little swipe, and that's the color payoff I got. So that makeup is just gorgeous. Hold on, I gotta go let my dog in. Okay, let's see what else. Oh yeah, this Blowin' Smoke by ColourPop. I love that. It's beautiful. Oh, this is by El Makiage. I have a couple little palettes in here by El Makiage. Now, El Makiage foundation, their foundation that they say is great for everybody. I tried it. I did not like it. It did not work for me. However, they did not give me any hassle returning it. In fact, they just gave me my money back, and they told me to keep the foundation. The foundation's long gone, girls. Sorry, I can't re-gift that. But what I'm saying is, if you want to try an El Makiage product, even though there is some negative feedback out there, they do stand behind their product. They will give you your money back. I can't promise that they'll let you keep it and give you your money back, but if you don't like it, they will make things right with you. So I am not put off by their company at all. Any company that stands behind their product and offers a refund if you're not happy, you have to respect that. This is another Il Makiage little palette. We got one of our subscription boxes. I don't remember which one. Super creamy formula. Just absolutely beautiful. Very nice. You can see here, I swatched it. It's nice. So those Il Makiage shadows are nice. Here's another one by Florissist, just because it's small, it's in here. Oh, another Pat McGrath Labs. My Hourglass, even though this isn't a shadow, I keep it here because it's easy for me to use. I use this all the time. And then, like I said, Beauty for Certain, a couple Pat McGraths. I think this is an Illuminati. Yeah, we got an Illuminati in there. What is this? Oh, another Il Makiage Kathleen Lights palette. It's beautiful. Hi, everybody. And Laura Geller palette, also beautiful. Another Sigma palette, also beautiful. Another Laura Geller palette, gorgeous. And these are by Charmancy, and that is an indie brand. So this is all my palettes, guys. So I'm going to be putting them on a wheel, and that way it's easier for me to pick out a shadow that I have not used in a minute. Let me know. What do you think? Do you have any of these palettes? Are you interested in any of these palettes? Is there a certain palette you just would love to see a full swatch on? Would you like to see a full swatch on all of them? If you want to see a full swatch on all of them, I certainly cannot do that all in one video, but I can do, you know, a few at a time. So if that's something that you're interested in, let me know, but just put in there, hey, I would like to see swatches of all the Natasha Denona or all the P. Louise, or hey, show me that What's Up Beauty palette swatched, whatever it is, okay? And I promise I'll be getting to a color correction video soon. I started it. I taped part of it. The taping, I lost part of my recording. It didn't go well. Then I had friends over for the past 5 days, so I didn't get anything done, and that's why nothing has been posted. I'm going to go ahead and post this and get everything loaded on my wheel, and I will see everybody soon. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time. Just kind of giving you an update on everything that's going on. I know this wasn't the most exciting video. Sorry, guys, but just let me know if, like I said, any of this you want to see swatched. Let me know. Thanks. Bye.